In the meantime, while we see the creeps unfold, this month we're sponsored by HelloFresh. If you're tired of getting groceries yourself, or tired of thinking about what to cook later, or if you just want to step up your cooking game, you get inspired by the delicious meals of HelloFresh. I can say that I reinvested some of the money we get from the sponsorship directly into a HelloFresh subscription, and I'm very, very happy with it so far. Just like Kaho might be happy about these items. Exclamation mark HelloFresh, by the way. Save up to 120 euros for the first order and shipping as well. Kaho might be happy about these items. A little bit of tankiness and mana steal. And 40. 3 farms. Here's the 4th. That's an expansion. Everybody knows it. What Elden Ring boss did you fight? I'm ashamed to say that it was a Dark Cavalry on the way to the mountain top of the Giants thingy. Yep. Yep, that took me a long time. But I needed it for Phantom Slash, so yeah, that's what I did. .40 again, with one of his classic moves, in delaying the expansion for as long as it's necessary. And Kaho thinks, alright. If you wait a little, I can gather some forces, and I can pimp my demon and get my forces in position to jump onto it and also to counter expand. Ding, ding, ding. So this doesn't even have to do this much damage. Tricky terrain. That's right, Amobi. You know your shit. I thought he'd be staffing onto this wisp, but he's really not. He's creeping. That's not level 3. I'm really curious to see what Kaho wants to do with this. Going for mass mercs and then push? There's still a wisp here. He can still step onto it. He's losing a lot of HP though. I feel like this didn't necessarily work out too well. Ooh, a free expansion and a free level 3. This game is pretty great for 40 so far. When do you stream your Elden Ring progress? I thought about it today because I was... Yesterday I made it through, what's his name? Goffrey? One of the end bosses of the city. And I thought, why don't I stream this? And then I first tried him today. So, ooh, double boots? Okay, did he try to take boots away? But then there's another shop. Oh, a sick attack by 40 onto the Hunter's Hall. But, oh, tech is done. The Hunter's Hall is late already. This game is a fiasco. No lores, no ultra vision. I mean, it's Kaho, he doesn't want ultra vision anyway, but... Okay. Nothing's going Kaho's way. Finally level 3. At least he can be somewhat happy about the fact that 40 found only the tech building and not the expansion, but he does now. It's like, it doesn't really matter, right? You want a lot of dryads and bears, so either you stop that progress by limiting the production of dryads and bears by getting rid of the buildings, or you limit the gold it'll come back. It's a win-win. Panda second, no Naga. On Twisted, I think that makes quite some sense. You got lots of time to level him up. But oh, this is rough. 40's tech is quite late though, due to all the mercs. Both have quite some mercs. And we get even more. Demon Hunter Immolation is still strong, especially paired with Breath of Fire against all these footmen, as they have defend now. Piercing damage doesn't do too much anymore, but they're also kind of trapped here. Demon Hunter connection isn't necessarily the greatest, but he's still pressuring the Archmage. He's going for it now, trying to save that Berserker, and 40 playing with fire. Calculated. What? And he's just losing the hero? Is it another episode of Fortitude? What? I thought, okay, I thought, okay, it's kind of a cool play. He calculated this in his head, and he's at 6 HP, and nice, and he got that. But then he didn't TP, what the hell? Probably not warmed up yet, eh? Neo, can I stream a series with Nabu? Does Nabu have the VIP package? I don't think so. And to let Nabu on stream, you need to pay me a lot. A lot. So all of a sudden, this game is very much playable. We all know though that 40's big strength is his late game, and he's approaching that late game. Demon Hunter has no potion, no TP, and no what? And no staff. But he got them boots, boy. He got them boots. Double Workshop and Sanctum. That panda's growing quite strong, eh? But there's no fur on these boots. There's no fur on these boots.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, buckle up for the late game. And it's a Twisted Meadows late game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So 40's army is still quite weak, as it's mostly tier 1 and mercs, but he got 1600 gold. He's just waiting for the castle. The king of my castle. Paralo! 58 months, man. Closing in on the 5 years. Hold on, just a little longer. Just a bit more of the Twitch Prime. No, it's a tier 1 sub. It's not even Twitch Prime. Just a little more. Then you got the 5 years, my dude. Okay, we got it all up. We got tanks, which with the panda and the staffs, it shouldn't really be a big issue. Got the vamp aura for the bears. I love to see that. Mountain King not necessarily leveled too well yet. Get his eye on the red spot. Price this expansion shut down. Kaho is getting into a better position for sure. Disengage said when Neo said that nothing's going Kaho's way, that's what the big media would like to have you believe, and I was right. It was just a ruse. I always know that Kaho has it in him to come back into this. And now we have a classic human night elf tier 3 double expo twisted game, and there's very little better than that. That's why I pay me the big bucks. I guess the future of this game comes down to how impactful the tanks are. Not necessarily in damage, but in distraction. And if he's able to take Kaho off the map. Maxwell 2013-2. Thank you for the 8-month tier 1 sub. Love, 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 love. And the tanks are arriving. Honk honk! And then at the same time, Kaho was busy out on the map. Oh, he's actually getting a Moonwell. No repair. Whoopsie. What are the upgrades? 1-1. Oh, that's a kill.
Player's forces are
Like that Kaho is making sure that no expansion is coming up bottom right. These two tanks are having a great impact. And Mountain King is still at level 3. Fighting is not that easy, but knights are here. And knights are really, really, really good. I think there's some micro potential in these dryads to slow. Exactly. And we're on even food. Almost. Even gold. Levels. Hard to say, but I guess... Oh, wait, it's actually kind of evil. Kind of easy to say. Kaho is ahead in XP. As the Paladin doesn't really have too much yet. Kind of hard to say what's better, though. 4 heroes. Not the greatest. I love the level 2 Drunken Haze. You know me. I'm a big Drunken Haze stan. Just for the movement speed. To reduce the movement speed. But the General is back. Tree goes whack whack. Same here. Good static defense also with the Moonwell, so the Panda always has Breath of Fire in case he needs it. I like. And on the other side, there's towers here, but there's also a tower there. And a staff, because he doesn't need the Demon Hunter around for this fight. It's only a handful of units. Demon Hunter... 40 left a knight here. For some easy defense. Archmage about to die. Now the Dryads need to shine, but they can't reach.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, and he cancels that cannon tower. That's a nice anchor always. If a cannon tower is up, that makes it ultra hard to defend. Speaking of defense, army is split pretty much everywhere. A bit here, a bit there, a bit going aggressive, little harass here. And the Panda has arrived too. You thought the fire of the Demon Hunter is going to be extinguished, but he's doubling down now. Oh, TP needs to be swapped. Can't reach. He did. Oh, that's such a huge XP donation. At least, and the altar died as well. He has to go to the tavern. The tanks took out the altar. Nobody's playing perfect. The Demon Hunter position. I don't know. He didn't want to TP. I think that's pretty clear. He's forcing 40 now into using that scroll and levels the Panda. So I guess all in all, still a wonderful trade for Kaho. If not for the Demon Hunter, but that's still fine. So sweet. Look how great tanks are. Oops.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, these tiny wheels coming back and working together in unison. Lovely. But 40, he has had enough of these tanks. It's time for knights and mortars and breakers. The sanctum, he built it only for breakers, right? No priests?
A player's forces are under attack.
Backpack. Kaho has arrived on a state where he's not going Ultra Vision or Super Wells, but backpack. Can you believe it? Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. And he's getting caught here. He's really shy of using town portals. Doesn't want to do that. No heal scroll here. This fight is pretty much unwinnable. Mountain King 3, or what this looks like a gigantic overcommitment, I guess. But Panda level 5. Never underestimate the power of Drunken Haze level 3 or Breath of Fire level 3 when there's no AoE healing or dispel. These knights are burning. It's getting hot in their metal armor. It's a cool game, guys. I am entertained. Is it a flawless game? Hells no. Is it a fun game? Hells yeah. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. I'd say the Industrial Revolution improved the life of everyone, everywhere. Not as cool as you, Neo. Nothing's cooler than you. Oh, Mubbies, we're back. Nice to have you here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ideally, Ka would love to have another expo up. Save.
I thought B2W will take a 2-day break.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. Then I saw that we have a... Whoa, wait a minute. The frag shards. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no bueno. Frag shards pretty good. Triad's pretty dead. Oy, and Cow has an 1100 bank. Jesus. Cow got spanked in that fight. He's dead. Oh my god. Yeah, now we'd love to have another base, eh? To somehow have a silver lining and a win condition outside of your ultimates. I thought I'd be taking a break, but then I saw that we are on a 29-day cast streak. And I thought it'd be a shame if that streak is breaking. So, yeah, here we are. Here we are. Even though it's not like crazy amount of content. Just your daily dose of Warcraft. That would be a damn shame, right? I mean, they say streaks are meant to be broken, but I, at the moment, feel like I feel like streaks are meant to be kept intact. Link Lumbo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, 43 month. Hello Duro, be a good workaholic and never stop. I mean, it's kind of fun though. Streaming when it's not a serious tournament is always more fun than work. Not always, most of the time. Like, this is a very chill stream, right? Like, I can interact with you. We don't have to pretend to be super ultra mega serious broadcasters. It's a show match. I'll be playing ladder later on, then I'll rage, then I get some food, then I play Elden Ring, I rage a little more. You know, that's the circle of life.
The town is under siege.
Okay, so instead of a new Night Elf expansion, we get a new human expansion. And Kaho is getting a hammer to the head multiple times and a bash. Aye aye. He needs ultimates, eh? But to get ultimates, you need to kill stuff, and I don't see him killing stuff. He's just running around with the Dryads, obviously, against the frag shards. And yo. Oy, the breath. Okay, he killed stuff. That's a solid way. Knights are also disappearing. He needs this panda ultimate. He needs the panda ultimate. Or can he do it like... Oh, the Dryad dances are getting better! 40, what the hell? Losing 2 heroes here with the town portal and a spell shield. GG. Okay, he didn't need the panda ultimate. I did not bank on the fact that he's just gonna lose his hero here. Look at that. The power spike on the graph. Lol. That was a clown fiesta, everybody, but a very entertaining one. Very entertaining one. Appreciate the entertainment, boys. Well done. Well done. And Kaho takes the map. X7 Tech, thank you for the 15 month. You sometimes pretend, Kappa. You know me, I'm basically an actor. What are you having for lunch usually? Well, I stay up late and get up late, so your lunch is my breakfast. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bit of bread. If I have some time, I get eggs. I'm a big fan of, what's it called? English muffins, I think. Right? Wait. This right here? It's so cool, man. Love the taste. It's a bit crunchy, but it's also a bit fluffy in the middle. I love them. The toasties.
Did 40 take a brick to the head after wall or something? Zeppelin crash and now this LMAO.
The variety you can do with that. Amazing. Thank you, Potato69. Did 40 take a brick to the head after WAL or something? Zeppelin crash and now this LMAO. Yeah, you know, maybe he's a bit of loosey-goosey. Those are great for X-Benedict. You know what? I think X-Benedict not worth the effort. Like, not remotely worth the effort. It's kind of cool. If someone would do it for me, sure, I'd take it. But man, is that a hassle. Overrated AF. Yup. That's why I pay someone else to make it. Wow. Saying that as a non-sub. Disgusting. No worries. No worries. I know it's okay, but how long does it take? Half an hour? It takes 10 minutes? Nah, but you have to be in the kitchen the entire time. If you just cook eggs, it's 5 to 6 minutes. You can do stuff in the meantime. Oh shit. The fuck? Is Flow TV broken, guys? Cause I get this. Is that just me? Or is it everyone? Bray Hacks, thank you for the 3-month. Kovacs, are you here? I hope it's not my fault. Can you guys go to this link, w3flow.com/live, and check if you get the same error message? Help! Help! Same? Oh. It's dead. Shit. Okay. Flow TV seems to be dead getting this error. Of course, the one day where I want to do a Flow TV stream, Flow TV dies. Hiya! And that's also the one day where Kovacs isn't watching the stream. We're doomed. We're screwed. I would even go as far and say we're effed. Chill stream, you said. Leon, thank you very much for the raid, mate. We were supposed to cast 40 versus Kaho, and we did. And then Flow TV died. Goddamn! Medic, thank you for the 23-month. Error 37. Wow, people still remember this, eh? I'm here and send a message to Fluxu. Haven't seen the error before. Thank you, Kovacs. You are a saint. But it's not bad. It's not good. That means that if Kovacs can't fix it, we have to rely on Fluxu. He's 9 hours behind us. That means for him, it's 8 AM. I don't know if Fluxu is awake at 8 AM. Sock didn't stream it, so I thought I could watch it here. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm again a disappointment. I keep on disappointing you, Leon, and I'm so sorry. I really try, but I'm held back by the powers that be. Sabotaging. I think it's Blizzard. sabotaging Warcraft 3 yet again. So the last bit of fun. They heard that I'm having fun for once. Yeah. 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, I sat here saying, oh, you know, it's just a chill stream. It's going to be fun. I'm having fun. The games are fun. And I think they got like an equivalent to a Google alert, but a Blizzard alert. Whenever a Warcraft person is having fun, they send out the fun police and ruin it. Is the matchmaking down as well? Or is it just Flow TV? Now, servers are there. I'm always confused how, I'm a technology noob, right? I have no idea how this works. So, how can technology like this break when it's working for like 9 months, and then all of a sudden it doesn't? I don't get how this works at all. Yeah. Like, nobody changed code or anything. Ay. Well, let's see if Kovacs can reach Fluxu. I can look if I can dig out the replay when they're done. I think, yeah, they are done. They are done. This was played like 2 hours ago or so. But replay is always a bit annoying. Sometimes for a machine to connect to a server, you need a login, and this login may expire. Might be as simple as that. Humans work for like 60 years and then bam. Well,
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. 3 years, Butt Crumbs. 3 years. Thank you also for like, I don't know, 2,300 gifted subs or whatever the number is now. I mean, a human body, there's wear and tear, right? You get older, you get worse, but for a machine, you can have a bazillion lock-ins and it's still like the same lock-in. It's still working. You can lock in as many times as you want. The programmer planted a time bomb. Yeah, that might be right. Alright, I took a look at YouTube real quick and there's a video called This Video Broke YouTube. Discord loot boxes are here. So, this is... this is then... Neo reacting to Asmongold reacting to Ludwig.
But some of them I like.
I have no idea what's going on. I saw that ads might be coming to Discord. So let's watch this together. And then we'll see if the matchmaking thingy is back. And then otherwise we let her.
Yeah, there's been a bit of drama with Discord. And there was an April Fool's joke, and then there was a joke that people hoped was an April Fool's joke.
I decided to try liking things more. Things I didn't used to like listening to country music.
Oh.
Or going on runs, or even being stuck in traffic in LA. I kind of like those things now. Country music bangs. You know, when I go on a run, I feel good after.
Yeah.
Even being stuck in traffic sucks, but
Is it back online now? Let me check. Yo, it is! It's back! It's back! Nice! No reaction then. We go onto map 2 and... What was the mistake? Kovacs the Saint. Kovacs love in the chat. Kovacs love in the chat right now. Before we have a wall of love for Kovacs, I will not cast the next map. K-O-V-A-X or Bandylock. This man has... Or Fluxu? Kovacs and Fluxu. Fluxu love is also fine. Love, 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 love. Wall of love. Come on, guys. There we go. Faster, more, harder, harder. More hearts. It's not nearly enough. All I see is 8 hearts. I go on strike. There we go. Fluxu, thanks Kovacs and Fluxu. Fluxu, Kovacs love. Harder daddy Kovacs, less than 3. There we go. See, I always have to threaten you a little bit, eh? Okay, better, better, better. Harder daddy Kovacs is what I like most. That made it for me. All right. Map 2. They got the service back online in no time. And so we'll see if Kaho can edge out a 2-0 or 40 comes back into the series. Okay, Kaho won Twisted Meadows in an interesting way, I gotta say. Spawning up for left hand side, we're on Tide Hunters, 40 bottom right hand side. Now I'm curious if this is a Demon Hunter again or if he's going Keeper. He was successful with the Keeper before against 40. The dedication of Fluxu, saving us after being notified about an issue at 8 AM on a workday. So good. This War 3 Champions team. So good. Except Floss. I hate Floss now. And it is the Keeper. Nice, 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 nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, Keeper leveling. Treant aggression. Trying to clobber down human expansions that are obviously very easy on Tide Hunters. It's all about the Arcane Tower. It's a little bit binary. If Arcane Tower up, win. If Arcane Tower down, lose. It's not that simple, but it's kind of that simple. Go Pala Rifle. Oh no. Oh, Franz, you're Pala Rifle player, right? Will you be playing Pala Rifle against me too? Oh no. I have to play Die Biene Franz tomorrow in the Creepjack League. And he is like 600 MMR better than I am. And he's playing the strategy that I'm the worst against. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. 40 still waiting for the resources. Keeper makes his way across. Got some sweet items for this Aras. Mana's a little low though. But 40, shouldn't you go for an arcane? Because of this? Was there no time? This is a kill. This is probably 2. The archer's joining. Longevity of this keeper here at this position is obviously short. But this already slowed everything down. Only 3 workers. Needs reinforcements. They go off lumber. That cuts into tech. Speaking of tech, boom, there we go. Expo also. Boom, there we go. Kaho slapping things down. Proud member of the Pala Rifle University. Pala Rifle University is more like a clown school. And I kind of feel bad to disrespect clowns that way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pala Rifle is the most disgusting strategy there is. Nothing's worse. He didn't just say, "Hey, tell me he did just not say that!" Pala Rifle is disgusting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wee, sweet lasted. Yeah, I said that. And now I made Biene Franz angry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's gonna be horrible. So, we got a panda again that seems to be... Oh, sick! Did he get the last hit? He did! Oh, sweet! And the rest of the creep camp is still up for grabs. We got treants here, archers running away. I kinda like Kaho's playstyle today. Panda's doing work. Keeper not shining that much yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is just distraction. Tree is walking over. Tech is still running. It's pretty early actually, this tech. For losing 2 peasants in the early game. Is panda dead? He's so dead. Oh, breath. Oh my god! He's not dead, he's slaying! What the heck? What is this series today? Oh my. Archmage back, okay, but this panda cannot survive. It's not allowed to survive, and it does not. Okay, second hero kill, let's go. Can you reach the mana for... He does have Entangle. Oh, he wants him. I know you want me. It's rather focusing on a footman than chasing this archmage. Oh, I guess there's boots. Oh, this is sick. Wait, 40, what? Ah, there's a potion of healing now. Shouldn't he be dead? That's I hope Highlight Steve is here for that clip. Some streams have like a chat command, so it automatically creates a clip. Do you guys know how to do that? That would be easy. Would be helpful. Oh, maybe I should be the one that comes up with it and has to figure this out. But, you know, chat oftentimes pretty smart. Anyway, Panda's back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's this game now? 40 is only quote-unquote on tier 2. He's pretty much supply blocked. And he's also pretty lumber starved. So can Kaho stop the tier 2 push? And can the Panda stop that? Once again, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, level 3 online. Nice distraction with the Keeper. And I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Fortitude's Panda. Getting hot in here with lots of Breath of Fires. There's another one, eh? He's getting burned. Oh, burns the perfect amount, so there is no breath. Still 40,000 gold, but also all these kills here. Looking good, Kaho, looking good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo running for a while, tier 3 is done, Ancient of Wind is here already. But Panda on Fortitude has a Subi mask. And that's a lot of breath. He can burn the fur on the bears, eh? The problem was an expired certificate which was caused by a crashed service which would have auto-renewed the certificate. Aha! Yo, normally 40 would love to be at like 70 food now and push when he's so far away, so we're diverging a little bit. Very low number of rifles. Trying to create a slow trap, but that's an instant snipe. But in this series, you never know what's gonna happen. Huh, Hippo first.
Player's forces.
What's this Hippo about? Just scouting? Ooh, Song of Ice and Fire. Double heal scroll as well. Both are breaking upkeep. Fortitude still has to spend 1,300 gold. Grizzly17, thank you for your prime. Prime is free, everybody. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Holding on to the Prime is just making Jeff Bezos more rich. Spend it, spend it, spend it. The deforestation here is real, by the way. This is, there's a lot of space, I gotta say. Yo, Mikey Likey 27 also with the Prime. Hearing the call. Let's go. Take my Prime, you sexy guy. I don't know who you were talking to, but you accidentally gave it to me, so I take it. I take it. Can't take it back now.
Player's forces are under attack.
We got the fairies in. Love that we're seeing more fairies again. Yes, they were nerfed, but they're still so strong. Bit worried about the Panda mana regen, also about this position here. Home turf advantage for 40. Supply advantage though on Kaho's side. Golbean is a weird name for a keeper. I agree actually. Golbean. Isn't it cool that these heroes have names, by the way? It's completely unnecessary. Doesn't have a function, doesn't change the hero, but still helps us identify. Like Mojo Dark Ale, great. Mojo Dark Ale, immediately more likable than Jinto.
Attack. Town is under siege.
I don't know. Other games weren't able to recreate that. Okay, we're jumping right on top of each other with both having a panda and the fairies. Oh my! Can we have another breath, sir? Nope, no mana. Instant reposition. That was super expensive for Fortitude. Might save him the game though. Shop done. Gyros do take over. Breath of Fire hits hard on both sides. There's an interesting thing about Breath of Fire and human armies. Wait a second. 40. Yeah, might lose his panda here. The movement is weird. So much damage with Blizzard though. Blizzard saves the game. Sick AoE from Fortitude's Archmage. So there's an interesting thing about playing Panda versus Human. This was recently rediscovered, I gotta say. I don't know if this is common knowledge or not. But AoE spells in Warcraft are a bit odd, right? Some have a damage cap, some have a unit cap, etc. So if you hit a human army with Breath of Fire, and this was discovered, like, observed recently by me and Leon, there's a target cap, and then after reaching a certain number of targets, the damage gets distributed. So breakers don't take damage, but they do count towards the target cap. So if you hit Breath of Fire on a human army with lots of breakers,
Player's forces are under
the breakers diminish the damage for the backline. Does that make sense? I'm so bad at explaining. Does that make sense? You hit them, but they're not affected. Yes. And you hit them, they are not affected, and the damage on the backline is less.
A player's forces are under attack.
While for Shockwave, for example, that's not the case. That's a different type of cap. Okay, so apparently this was not common knowledge. Oh man, sometimes I discover things after like 20 years and like, what the hell does everybody just know this and nobody's talking about it? This all sounds like cap. No cap, tForceMeCup. No cap. Okay, if Changer doesn't know, tForceMeCup doesn't know, okay. I thought Shockwave behaves the same. Shockwave has a damage cap, and I think Panda has a unit cap. I think that's the difference. Anyway, we still have a game. I did not follow the action at all. I do follow that Blizzard is really strong in these situations. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire! That was a sick one. But isn't it enough though? We got lots and lots of Dryads and a heal ward in the back. That is lovely, of course. Can't be reached at all. What a sick heal ward position that was. The Breaker had to go all the way into the army. Panda level 5. Keeper level 5. Kaho looking good.
Forces are under attack.
Why is your stream freezing all the time? I don't have this problem on other stream, just this stream. Chat, is my stream freezing all the time? No? 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 Okay. My chat, like, my stream isn't freezing. Maybe you should blink less. Or more. Who knows? Kaho has 1600 gold and needs to get some heal scrolls ASAP. Everything is burning. Everything is low. This game will be decided soon. These heal wards, man. The impact. Level 3 Breath of Fire damage is capped with... Level 3 Breath of Fire's damage cap is reached with 7 units. Shockwave with 12. So with Shockwave it's the same but less noticeable. Ooh, Invis Archmage getting an Invul Potion. Yeah, I gotta say, damage cap is so weird. And there's no clear pattern to it. Because there's several damage caps. I have to do some research. I guess what I'm saying is breakers are really good against the panda. So you gotta move around them and try to hit as few breakers as possible.
Players' forces are under attack.
The shockwave damage cap is 2400. Yeah, and then it just stops, right? Like it hits the cap and then it stops at a certain point. For other spells, if you hit the damage cap or unit cap or whatever, the damage gets distributed. I have to... There's probably a funny Warcraft video about it. We probably watched it already and I forgot. sick fights. 100 supply for Kaho. It's so sick. What are the heal scroll counts? 120. Breaker's getting mauled away with. Hippos are on, trying to buy some time for the ferry. That's been deployed pretty much perfectly, so no spells at the moment for Fortitude. And this is just a slaughter, isn't it? He's trying to save as much units as possible. Gets out with most of them. Hippos get more kills. And it looks like, at the moment, Kaho is not losing anything. Hey.
Player's forces are under attack.
He needs the most defensive position possible with as much blizzard as possible. But it feels like Kaho just doesn't care. He still has that heal scroll, and I think with level 6 Keeper it's all ogre. Then you got Tranquility, and then you just out-heal that sick damage. Oh, Panda in trouble though. Steph out. How many TPs have we seen this game? Well, that's the last one. GG, Kaho goes 2-0. My man, everybody thought it's impossible to win against Human as Night Elf, but the Panda, it's working well. Good distraction. Always get the counter expo up, keeping 40 away from his own expo, and boom, baby. Boom. So that was Tidehunters. Next map, Northern Isles. Boom, boom, boom.
B2 Veneo.
B2 Veneo, exactly, AI. Thank you, Tomasz Onyo, for the 13-month sub. Yeah, Changer, can you do a presentation on how area of effect damage works? That would be great. I mean, Inferno is over. You probably have a lot of time now. You can also work in groups. Like, let Kevin do the Panda, you do Blizzard, Leon does Clap, Scars does Shockwave. You know? Gather your friends. Make it a group presentation, and I rate it afterwards. There will be a task force. That's what I like. That's what I like. It's very important. I think it is very important. You can present it here on stream. I provide the stage, you provide the knowledge. Because people don't believe me when I say stuff. Usually. Yes, it is necessary to build a task force. I always believe you. That's sweet. Well, game 3 or what? Game 3! Let's go! 40 down 0-2. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know if I just assume it's best of 5. I don't know if it's full out best of 5 or not. And we go back to Demon Hunter. Yeah, Keeper pretty much reserved for Tide Hunters. Let's see if Kaho can do it again. If the Panda is gonna carry again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very cool. I didn't expect to get a show match to cast today. And this one is delivering. Some crazy AoE action. I like. Wonder, like chat pointed out earlier, that 40 seems to be in a bit of a rough time since WAL elimination. And it kind of shows. Maybe a bit overplayed. Couldn't blame him. He's basically grinding since Dubai, and that was in January. Oh, deny? No? Ay, that was an easy deny actually. Trying to do some more damage here, but the one doing damage is the Demon Hunter. Will be forced into a TP, but damage again done. It was a... Ooh, that Moonwell isn't finished. Okay. Very expensive. In terms of moon juice. This time he gets 4
The
works.
player's
So.
forces are under attack.
Ay, blocking himself a little bit. Mana's also low on the Archmage, but yeah, what to attack now? Footman? To take creep speed away? Economy? Whatever he does, he backs it up with an expansion himself. This time the deny works, alright.
Forces are under attack.
I guess it's just normal for most Warcraft players to have ups and downs. Very, very few Warcraft players are really consistent. It's just happy that is of course the measuring stick. So 40. 40 is just human. Sick inventory, by the way. Wee-ho.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very few players, a single one. There's other players who are consistent, but on a lower level. I'd say Focus is very consistent. I'm consistently bad. Yo, same.
The town is under siege.
40 again going for some counter pressure, which is quite sweet at this time of day, because, you know, there's supposed to be a Hunter's Hall, there's supposed to be lores. Both have insane damage on their heroes. I am just consistent in getting insulted by Neo. I'm just consistent in getting insulted. I was kinda nice. I apologize today. you know, this is kind of my off day, so I'm also nice on off days most of the time. Damage is done. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, probably deserved as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
You'll get over it, man. You're so good in so many things. Someone has to bring you down to earth. As the German champion, good-looking guy. You can do breakdance and act and sing. Very fit as well. Teaching, apparently, a big skill of yours. Someone has to bring you down to earth. Just my duty for society. We get the Tinker strat, by the way. Love it! Please make it work better than in the last show match you did. Devotion as well. Yeah. Whenever I see the Tinker, I tell you guys, you have to retrain. But for creeping, Pocket Factory is amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
So level 3 is usually the way to go. And late game, man, we've seen some insane AoE before with Panda. Now Tinker again. Yours, Mr. Sweetheart. How's it going, man? So you're still checking Twitter.
A player's forces are under attack.
I talked about you a lot Saturday and Wednesday, I think, when I talked about my favorite 2-on-2 teams of all time. Yours and Dark. Way up there. Top 3, I'd say. Yeah, when you were playing for Attacks and WC3L, I was such a fanboy. Such a fanboy. I don't remember any WC3L awards that ever happened except 2.
A player's forces.
I saw... I remember Lucy got one MVP award, and I know that you and Dark got Most Improved Player. I saw that Roland's coming up, so let's see if I can manage this time. Yo! I actually don't know what happened last time because I lost my phone. I don't know if you texted me or not. But obviously you are on the guest list at all times on the very shortest of notices.
Are under attack.
We never got the rookie. Oh, it was rookie of the season. Taube stole it. He's probably keeping it very, very close to him at night. That's a damn shame, but it's also classic Taube behavior if you ask me. Maybe he's a magpie in disguise. You know what they say, magpie in pigeon clothing. That's how it goes. So yeah, we got a Blood Mage, we got the retrain to Rockets. This is why I love Northern Isles in this matchup. Like, imagine you're telling a person who watched Warcraft in the 2000s that it's possible now to play Tinker second versus Blood Mage second. Like, isn't that great?
A town is under siege.
Isn't that one of the best developments this game has taken the past 15 years? Overlay died? What? That is correct. Why? I'll try to fix it. So push, but it's only 68 food? I guess? Overlay, I don't know if it's updating. Yep, it is. Okay, thanks. So, Siphon, but one of the wind against it. Tinker in a sweet defensive position. Rockets in the back, going for the casters, going for the rifles. Demon Hunter can still get an info potion, can't be attacked really at the moment anyway. Wand of the Wind, of course, perfect against Siphon Mana. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Nice to have a scroll protection against that. Still holding on. Oh no, the heal scroll is gone. Whee, you gotta be careful, mate. I'm never sure if Rocket is my favorite AoE spell or if it's Blizzard.
A town is under siege.
Expo's still up. Is this push running out of steam? I'm not too sure. With Blood Mage, you got this crazy sustain. And 40 just pushing through, eh? No mortar, no shenanigans, no blizzard transition. This Archmage is hitting real hard. Chain Lightning, yep. Chain Lightning is also very good, but rockets, man. Need to see more of it. Anti-magic. Oh, lovely. And before you ask, I have no idea what the damage cap on Rocket is. I know that you can spam it like mad. I also see that these bears are disappearing rather quickly. And is it true? He's still held on to a heal scroll up until now. That's impressive. It's really impressive. Tinker, what are you doing? Just running around there. Headless chicken. He's, I guess, waiting a little bit for Siphon to appear. And he's pretty... Wow, he anticipated this. He saw the future. I don't know if this will save him, though. It's a numbers game at this point. So yeah, bears are gone. Kaho never had the chance to recover really after the initial push situations. And now the Tinker is pretty much useless. It felt like he was very busy microing that Tinker. Yo, and now we got Blizzard, and this is wonderful against Repair, because it stops it. Knockout. And yeah, 30 food down. Base down. Some serious Archmage damage. Very, very cool interactions with Blood Mage and Tinker. One renders the other useless. But yeah, this was a big army. I feel like Kaho couldn't do as much damage in the early game as necessary, because the Archmage had like plus 12 increased damage immediately. And then the Demon Hunter took a few too many hits, and maybe the Moonwell was late, the third one. And then he was down at 50%, had to stop the harass that was so impactful on Tidehunters especially, but also on Twisted. And yeah. Two and one. Keeps it exciting. But yeah, this one and the last one loses picks of 40. Statistic looked broken. Ooh, yeah, I mean... Wait, how did it look? Yeah. Yo, this value graph here is like stored in a database. And then obviously if it breaks in a game...
3 years. Hope you are doing well, Neo.
If you have to restart it, that database gets wiped. Colorado 1616, thank you very much for the 3 years. I am doing well today. Except that I'm a little cold. And I'll change that now. Don't go anywhere. Cozy schmozy cardigan time. Ah, here we go. This should help. Knallbraten, thank you also for the 3 years. Pew 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 pew. Give me all them subs. Thank you guys. I want to thank Kaho for bringing the Tinker into this game. Yeah, it's his established second hero on Northern Isles. Wait, did I enter this? No. Next up is concealed. Really curious why this overlay broke. Oh. Where do I write this down so I won't forget? Notepad. Kaho verse 40 NI overlay broke. Figure out why. Yeah, there's no grid. We just wanted to do some Flow TV games, and all of a sudden there was a show match, so no grid. But game! 40 is clawing back to the series. Everybody said he's washed already, but he's the one washing. I feel like a couple of weeks ago, he got a bit overpowered by the Tinker and the Rockets. But he also made some good adjustments. It was very stable early on, and then yeah, that was key. Oh, professional streamer. Can't even talk. Overlay probably couldn't handle how cool it is to have level 3 blood match versus level 3 Tinker. Yeah, I think it is, it's probably an interaction with engineering upgrade and the retrain. That would be my guess. Because technically, Tinker has multiple, like a lot of spells, because every iteration of engineering upgrade triggers another spell. How much $W did you guys get airdropped today? What? I have no idea what that even means. Is that like crypto bro lingo?
Forces are under attack.
Those people are weird to me. Ooh, Keeper! Not only on Tidehunters. You know what else is weird? Your face. What's weird about my face, Disengage? Would you care to elaborate? Also, with your haircut, I'd be careful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bro, 40 is again getting claws and mantle. What the hell? He's getting decked out again. My beauty is not defined by my hair. No, your beauty is not defined at all. Fizz!
You are so handsome. Love when you're bald.
Yeah, that's good because there's no other option anymore. Thank you, Fizzy. Alrighty, perfect timing for Kaho. Didn't get elasted, that was close. One worker down. Water Elemental also down. Might have been gone to creeps though. Footy falling. Hey, 40 a little late with the deny, but the militia, more militia are coming. Holy, that's expensive. He wants this Ogre Lord bad and plays around it nicely, secures the level 3. This hurt. But I feel like 40 got this under control, because nobody manages human resources better than he is. If you're looking for an HR guy, 40 is your boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
And another footman dying. Aye aye. Will he need Entangle or not? Deny. Quite some denies. This is definitely improved compared to the first few games they played today. Needs level 3. Not there yet, but he got XP. Oh, 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 oh! Creeps are helping against the surround. Thank you. 40, attack! Still got what he wanted though. Expo up on one of the hardest to expand maps. With losses, with delays. But still so fine.
A town is under siege.
Difficult maps for Kaho here. And again, no TP, just the staff. And tech at 6 minutes. Boom, just like that. No delay at all. He's so good.
Player's forces are under
I had to Photoshop my receding hairline in one of my recent YouTube videos because it looked so bad. Do you have a Turkish Photoshop version? Is that a filter maybe in that? Receding hairline is a problem, bro. I know. I know. I've been there. Again, we're going with the Panda. This was the key to success on Tide Hunters, but I feel like Harass on Tide Hunters was better. Way better, actually. Still attack ahead, but change this time. No counter expansion. Just one base, one base.
A player's forces are under attack.
So you need to kill more or drain more resources somehow. Checking for a counter expo doesn't work. Waiting with the zap. Kaho's ready for that though. Is human weak these days? Absolutely not. Okay, 2 kills, close to 4, some solid saves. And he doesn't dare to drop, really. Too busy microing his base. If only he had a Panda follow-up now. But this is the time to drop, finally some time, and that's the one with the bear upgrade. Don't tell me he snipes no repair, Kaho! Kaho needs to hold, and he does, sacrificing a bit of moon juice here. Roar on all the wisps, oh so powerful. What a weird game. Fortitude is losing his main base economy. Kaho has to stop creeping, but got the bear upgrade done. This was a game. Oh, Mountain King is here. Doesn't get this around. Keeper would have been dead, no? I feel, yeah. So 40 has a lot of resources, just waiting for the right moment to spend it.
Do you think mountain giants need a buff again to be playable? What other night elves buffs would you do?
I think Night Elf are in a... Oh no, I don't want to meme about it. It gets cut out of context again. I think Mountain Giants are in a good spot. They finally get the lore, that's sweet. I'd probably give them some Moonwell regeneration back.
Delete mountain giants. 3 stay awesome king.
Delete mountain giants. Thank you, Rex started. I think Moonwells will help them. I think the best buffs to elves are nerfs for other races. Especially human expansion early game, as well as ghouls. And then they're fine.
The town is under siege.
In a nutshell, this is of course a more complicated topic, but for an easy answer, I'd go with that.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh! I was a bit scared that he didn't cut this tree and was able to get out, but Reju is here, Breath is here, Mountain King only on level 1, not really a factor. 2 bears not part of the fight, clobbering away at the Sanctum. Wonder if that's worth it. Kaho is under pressure, like the 2 base is still running. And 40 has 1300 gold, just didn't spend it yet. Bears falling, MK! Big one! Can't have this boy scale like crazy. Breath of Fire. Ah, there's an invite for the breath. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Oh, everything's burning. Kaho, can you close out the series here? Panda, all the mana worries me. Like no rejuve. There might be an entangle. There is an entangle. But where's the follow-up damage? Orb is doing so much. Dude, Kaho, what a sick fight. But is he overcommitting is the question. Panda's back. Archmage is healthy again though. And now we fight
Is that true that a new patch is coming? If yes, are you happy, Neo? Are we gonna hold party and celebrate it?
There was maintenance, not this week. I don't know if a patch is coming though. And then I'll not be happy, I'll be stressed AF, but for the game it'd be good. That was a sick fight. But 40 still has that 2 base income, and that wasn't touched at all. I feel like patches always bring out the worst in the community. So I'd rather have the PTR and the discussions behind closed doors with the cabal instead of having it public. Whee, that's a lot of Sorgs. Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi-yi-yi-yi. Maybe too many. It's gonna be a sick slow trap.
A town is under siege.
Cabals definitely exists. Yeah, I saw you were requesting some time with Dondo yesterday. Does that have to do with Cabal talk, Razor Moon? Sick anti-magic, sick breath of fire. There's a mana potion. He needs to double down on that. There's also a heal scroll. Can he outdamage the priest and the heal scroll? I definitely doubt it. This Mountain King though on the receiving end. Full damage. TP home. Got it this time. Another breath. Oh, Stormbolt to save the dwarf. And he can't. Wait, what? How did he die?
Can I take and absorb all the stress you've got and would get? I can do it for you.
Arrow? Arrow? Archer? Okay. Okay. Yo, hero archer. Still slow trap up. Only one staff, but the staff is ready. Thank you, John, for the donos. Unfortunately, I'm not a blood mage, and I can't siphon stress. But thanks for the offer. That's really kind. Believe me or not, but Dice asked me to show some games with no Night Elves in it and pass my many comments. Okay, that's good. That's good. I do believe you. What? Like, this is great pressure play by Kaho, basically from early tier 3 stages on. Fortitude is having a rough time alleviating that pressure. But time is on his side. The death ball is building. It's coming. And again, heal scrolls, man. Heal scrolls are so important. That's the counter to Panda. It just is. Closing in on level 5 though. Fortitude is doing a good job contesting this camp. This time no dodge with an anti-magic. Feels like Kaho is implementing anti-magic a lot more, right? Not just today. But it's been a bit of a development in his play, I would say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Impressive that Kaho can stay relatively close in food. But the heal scrolls are the difference maker, guys. Level 3 Blizzard. Mountain King severely underleveled due to like dying and being out of fights. But I guess 40 has weathered the storms, the harasses. His game to take now. 3 heal scrolls is a wise person would say too much.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dying is indeed the main cause of underleveling, doctors say.
I've got a stress siphon. I will send you a bunch of beautiful girls and they will suck it out.
Thanks, but no. Here we go. Clapperino only level 1, but everybody's dizzy. Let's go. Blizzard on top. And there's no heal scroll, but 1. And it's... I like that bear flank in the back. That opens up the way for the panda, but that was only 1 out of 3 heal scrolls. And he needs a hero kill. This army is not really designed to get a hero kill. Mountain King 3, Clap Bolt get even better. Panda level 5, but he's down to like 50%. And that's the Bolt. And that's the nuke. And that's the Keeper out. That's the damage gone. This series is tied up, everybody. All I see is human. Supply numbers surprisingly similar. But for how long? That's the real question. Impressive how long he stayed competitive for a 2 base, 1 base game. Pretty much 20 minutes. But he's running out of resources soon. Probably running out of hope soon as well. Level 6 Archmage. Love to see it. And unfortunately, Kaho is too far away from his own ultimates. There was no way, right? To build an expansion behind it. He had to invest too much. He had already no resources for heal scrolls. So no. Kaboink!
Player's forces are under attack.
Kaho really wants to keep on playing. No. I like the... Do I like the orb on the panda? I'm not sure. Is it necessary? That could be like 1.5 heal scrolls. Yeah, fairy dragons would obviously be great, but can't afford it. Without doing too much damage, and Fortitude did a solid job in never receiving too much damage. That's pretty impossible to afford. Alright, last chance. Very narrow position. Gonna be tough for the bears and especially for the panda to reach. He's getting some bears into the back line. Rifles still doing damage. Not to the front line, of course. Sweet invul potion. Aiming for the panda. If he's out of the fight, he can't get level 6 and that's the only win condition there is left. Heal scroll, save, invul. Oh, lovely. And with every fight, the supply gap widens. We are on one base now. For 3 minutes and a bit. Can Kaho prevent an expansion in the middle and catch up using this gold mine?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's kind of scary. I wouldn't like to be on the opposite end of this army. How cinematic this is. Great.
A player's forces are under attack.
Always a good counterplay to position yourself in between the enemy's army and the main base. Catching 3 reinforcements. Okay. That's a way to level. But it's also exposure for Stormbolt. And now we got Mass Telly. That damage on the bear. 4 heal scrolls, mana potion, invo potion, 40 is decked out. Yep, that might be a trade. But still Kaho is way too far behind. He needs his base, he needs this gold. And that's this mass teleport was lovely. Tree of no eternity. Wow, I fumbled that joke. Award-winning caster right here. Sweet little triple kill. Kaho still playing for the audience. Creates a couple of moments. But what he's also creating is game 5. So we'll never know if this was a best-of series. Or if they would have played all 5 maps regardless. It's a mystery forever. Tree of Eternity. Nice. Or Tree of Eternity. Both nice. Well done. Tree of Evanescence. I'm starting to sing Wake Me Up. Ah! Left 2 units behind. Evanescence is Vergänglichkeit. Well, that band had a fitting name. GG! With the Kepler in the dirt! 40 with 2 wins in a row. Hella excited for the 5th map now. Was wave after wave after wave of harass. And Kaho, after deciding he won't counter expand, even though he had a keeper, and could have opened the creep spot at least, relatively easy. There was just no time for it. GG. Game 5 coming. Oh, is there a troll being trolled? That's lovely. Witty, thank you for the raid, mate. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We are in the process of watching a show match between the humans and the elves. It is Fortitude and Kaho, two of the greatest when it comes to these races. Probably the greatest. And first, the Night Elf was winning 2 maps. Then the human won 2 maps. And now, we go game 5. We go game 5. Neo getting ready for WoW Season of Discovery Phase 3 tomorrow. I'm more excited for Star Trek Discovery than I am for WoW Discovery. And Star Trek Discovery is pretty bad already. I played a test month of WoW and finished it after a week. And was never looking back. I did watch a lot of WoW lore videos though. Wow, trash in all caps. Hi, yi. Is that a disappointed Trekkie, Mr. Witty? And then I hope you saw Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds, because those are awesome. And yes, Discovery is...
Neo, you should know this. Is it Concealed Hill, the map where a human can lure the dragon from the fountain to the enemy base by making a trail of unfinished farms?
What? What? Yeah, I should know this. I should definitely know this. But I'm blanking, dude. I don't know, but I have that image in my head, and it's gorgeous. Thank you for the $5, mate. Haven't seen Lower Decks yet? Yeah, it's so good. Strange New World was fine, pretty nice atmosphere. Yeah, like Strange New World from the new Star Treks, by far the best. Neo, much love, gotta go before I go, just in case. None. Ah, I'm sorry, I gotta time you out, Razor Moon. Sorry. Not even waiting for the 5th game, huh? You're not a real Night Elf fan, Razor Moon. You're a disappointment to your race. Just order. Picard Season 3 was pretty good. I know it was a lot of fan service, but I really didn't like the twist at the end. Like, yeah, the end was pretty botched, I feel. You've seen The Expanse? Hell yeah! Too bad it got cancelled. It's like at least they put up a lot of the fire that was in season 1 and 2 from 3, but still a bit of garbage. Yeah. Like, season 1 I kind of liked, especially the early episodes. Season 2 was complete trash from start to finish. I hated it. And 3 had enough good moments.
Thanks for all the lovely entertainment.
Thanks for 20 months of being a sub. Lego fan PM. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a Star Trek Fleet Command stream soon. This is the sponsor of, like, starting Friday, I think, for a month. Then we have a lot of Star Trek talk. Oh, we're gonna have so much Star Trek talk. We'll have hours and hours and hours of Star Trek talk once this sponsorship really kicks in. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Very, very much so. Best Star Trek of all time, guys? Best Star Trek of all time? And why is it Deep Space Nine? Star Trek is for boomers. Dude, do you know our demographics? We are the capital of Boomer Town. Voyager, DS9 for sure. Because of Quark. I can see you being a Quark fan for sure. Yeah, you're a Quark kind of guy, Witty. Where's the music? Here we go. Quark is awesome indeed, but so is Odo. So is Jadzia. So are all of them. All of them. Stargate, greatest Star Trek. Mods, can you ban Blackar? That's that is a personal offense to me. So, Turtle Rock, same lane, Keepercraft. 40 was always reliant on expansions on Turtle Rock. You can do it on the opposing starting position, and there's already a scout for it. You could also play it one base. That's just a bit risky. And it either works or it doesn't. And how can you prepare for it? That's a lifetime ban. Stargate Greater Star Trek is a lifetime ban. Stargate is shit. Oh, Keeper. Don't walk into a surround on game 5. Thank you. Ooh, the calm before the storm. 40, thanks to this Keeper. There's no sound. There we go. That was weird. Due to this Keeper, is forced into one base. Can't get level 3. Is actually far away. Again, the items for Fortitude 3 games in a row are outstanding. Something's really odd with the sound. Something's missing. The water is missing. The water elemental's water is missing. What the hell? All the projectile sounds are missing. Archers as well. Am I losing my mind? I'm so confused. There is background music. Oh man, it's so... it doesn't feel that right. Still 2.2, man. Kaho is out farming Fortitude quite a bit. Now the sound is gone completely. Warcraft 3, you are so fascinating. There is sound though, like you hear the effects. Sound effects on. It's on, it's just bugged. We got a Demon Hunter second. Oh, that's new. I guess no time to creep a panda. Keeper not level 3, but super close. What a masterpiece. It is a fascinating pile of code, I gotta say. Okay. Archmage will get to level 3, but later than he wanted to. Bloodmage is out. Kaho trying to go to tier 3 for the bears to hold this incoming push, which is like, there's no alternative to it, right? Like tier 2 expansion, you can try. I think it's too slow. You need rifle casters and a certain amount of number to stay competitive. Recently, Age of Empires is even weirder. Recently, they managed to introduce a bug that makes it possible to hunt food from trees. That's just progressive, dude. That's just implementing more veganism into a game. We should also reflect that, like, having meat as the food icon is pretty outdated, if you ask me. Oh, I'll keep it with this sick snipe. Yeah, Witty is right. Hunting the bugs on the trees for the protein. That's also kind of the future. At least the Ancient of War sound is still there. Shabong! It's a great sound. The icon is not meat, it's mud on a stick. I can see some community members. Yep. So Demon Hunter levels look good. Inventory looks fine-ish. 40 is still not leveled well enough, only at 50, getting some upgrades in, but these Keeper snipes slow down 40 a lot. Yeah, it's always a bit of mana, and this will cost some moon juice here and there. But not having Priest in this army takes HP away and more time for the Demon Hunter to burn. I'm intrigued. I feel like Kaho can do this. Ring of Regen. Oh, how precious. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We will rock you. Oh, now the rhythm is off. But that was it, right? That was the song. Only one attack upgrade, second one is coming. So much time for Kaho. Mind you, this is one base. Boots of Kel'Thalas and Ring of Regen. As good as the Archmage items were early on, Demon Hunter is catching up. Neo, is this a single show match or what is it? Yep, single show match. This keeper is probably gonna win the game. Due to this harass. You mean the DH caught up? Ah, past, present, future. What does it matter? Isn't it all the same somewhere? Somehow? Alright, this is the push, right? 6 scrolls on the Archmage. Double scroll of the Beast. Okay. Okay, that's a 25% damage boost, basically guaranteed. But 40's army is really not that big. The missing sound is confusing the hell out of me. First Dryad down instantly. Scroll of the Beast. Kaho, are you ready with your Wisp and the Dispel? Otherwise it's +7 on the rifles. Bear, dead. Demon Hunter, 4. The sickest inventory, but Demon Hunter wasn't part of the fight for the longest time. Needs more Dispel. Kaho is losing so much at the beginning of the fight. What a fumble! And now what's left? The bears are gone. Militia are arresting these archers. 2 Dryads gone. This Demon Hunter is a no factor. It's down to the Demon Hunter, basically. Keeper is not even a great orb carry yet. He has the gold. But this wasn't even a heal scroll. What? Owned, dude. Completely owned. I'm stunned by how one-sided this fight was. My god. That was not the time to throw bears away. Ooh, dude. Yo, 40 can just click on things and finalize that reverse sweep. Poor Kaho. He's... Ay. He was close, man. He was close. But there's nothing left. What an anticlimactic finish to the show match. 40 just decided it's time to win now. And then he did. And then he just did. Oh man, feels bad for Kaho. Good thing Razor Moon wasn't here. He would have probably complained about balance once again. But Fortitude, man, he wears that name for a reason.